Craig Ventresco's guitar. It's the top of the hour at 8 p.m. We're broadcasting from San Francisco. We play our old songs for you from 78s and cylinders in sheet music from 1890 through the 1930s. Craig Ventresco. We play every day at 8. And except on Fridays, we don't play at all. And Saturdays, on Sundays, we play new. I'm always thinking of you. Margie, I'll tell the world I love you. Don't forget your promise to me. I have bought the hope, ring, everything. Margie, you'll be my inspiration. Days are never blue. After all is said and done, there's really only one. Margie, it's you. You may talk about your love affairs. Here's one I'd like to tell to you. All night long they sit on the stairs, and to her him softly coo. My little Margie, I am always thinking of you, Margie. I'll tell the world I love you, don't forget your promise to me. I have bought the home and ring and everything for Margie. You'll be my inspiration, days are never blue. After all is said and done, there is really only one. Oh, Margie, it's you. Margie, I am always thinking of you, Margie. I tell the world I love you, don't forget your promise to me. I have bought the home and ring and everything for Margie. You'll be my inspiration, days are never blue. After all is said and done, there is really only one. Oh, Margie, it's you. Margie. Yoha. Let's see.
Hi, Terry. All right, we can do Old Man of the Mountain. You've requested it a lot lately. I keep thinking we just did it somehow, but maybe we didn't. Here you go. Here it is. Mm. With his long white beard and his crooked staff, he tramps along and the folks all laugh. With a twinkle in his eye, he passes them by. Old Man of the Mountain, he has long hair and his feet are bare. And they say he's as mad as an old March hare, but he cares for none and he owes no one. The old man of the mountain talks to the trees when he's lonely, and he sleeps with the stars for a tent. The birds will feast when he's hungry, and God charges no rent. He'll live as long as an old oak tree, laughing at fools like you and me. I often sigh and wish that I were the old man of the mountain. He had it easy. He was living high. Tramps along and the folks all laugh. With a twinkle in his eye he passes him by. The old man of the mountain has long hair and his feet are bare. They say he's madder than an old March hare, but his cares are none and he owes no one. The old man of the mountain talks to the trees when he's lonesome, and he sleeps with the stars for a tent. Birds go to feast when he's hungry, and God charges no rent. He's gonna live as long as an old oak tree, laughing at fools like you and me. I often sigh and wish that I were the old man of the mountain. There you go, Terry, the old man of the mountain. Hi, John Coles. I'm pretty sure we just did Just Another Day Wasted Away like a week ago, so I'm gonna not do that tonight, but we will do it again, I promise, soon.
Just another day, all wasted away. See, I like to do the same songs over and over because I like that. But, you know, I understand why we wouldn't. So, here's, I was going to do Why Did I Leave My Little Back Room? Actually, let's do the Honeysuckle and the Bee. Why Did I Leave My Little Back Room? Was requested yesterday. Is that good?
Either is fine.
Listen, all you single fellows there. Listen, all you single fellows, I've a little tale to tell. I am married and I know it. Don't the clothes I'm wearing show it? What with dodging blessed brokers, butchers, bakers in galore, oft I ask myself the question, what did I get married for? Oh, why did pound a week in luxury. In my single days it was warm, but when I married Mariah, I jumped out of the frying pan and into the blooming fire. In my single days, Lord love me, all the comforts that I got. My landlady, dear old creature, studied me in every feature. Down at Brighton on a Sunday, I was quite a dossy spark. Now I push a perambulator filled with kids all through the park. Oh, why did I leave my little back room in Bloomsbury, where I could live on a pound a week in luxury? In my single days I was warm, but when I married Mariah, I jumped out of the frying pan and into the bloomin' fire. Once upon a winter's morning, I had breakfast up in bed, tucked in oh so nice and cozy. Single life was very rosy. Oh, the difference since I married. Now my children number 4. They get all the sheets and blankets. I get pushed out on the floor. Oh, why did I leave my little back room in Bloomsbury, where I could live on a pound a week in luxury? In my single days I was warm, but when I married Mariah, I jumped out of the frying pan and into the bloomin' fire. Once I smoked the best Havanas, now I can't get 3-penny shag. Then I dined and tipped the waiters, now I'm glad of fish and taters. Oh, to think of bygone pleasures, what a mug I must have been. Might as well be dead and buried. Oh, God save our gracious Queen. Oh, why did I leave my little back room in Bloomsbury, where I could live on a pound a week in luxury? In my single days it was warm, but when I married Mariah, I jumped out of the frying pan and into the bloomin' fire. I leave my little back room in Bloomsbury, where I could live on a pound a week in luxury. In my single days it was warm, but when I married Mariah, I jumped out of the frying pan and into the bloomin' fire. Why did I leave my little back room in Bloomsbury, where I could live on a pound a week in luxury? In my single days it was warm, but when I married Mariah, I jumped out of the frying pan and into the bloomin' fire. That's why did I leave my little back room. I love that song
You
too,
wanna play
Linda.
guitar? I'm
I
gonna
love
play
that
this
song.
one. It's up to you. I don't care.
Oh, sure. Just it takes me a second to process your question. We have to send it to the right department.
There you go. Yes, try to stay warm if you're somewhere where it's going to be freezing. The temperatures are going to be really cold some places tomorrow. Michigander Blues.
So good. Howdy, neighbor Randall. Let's see. Honeysuckle and the bee. On a little rustic bower. Actually, wait. Do you take requests? Why, yes.
We probably don't know
Eating
it.
ramen, drinking beer. Eating ramen, drinking beer. We do take requests. We don't always play them.
Drinking beer. Well, I know the chorus. I don't know the verse.
Oh, what's going on? Right. I'm gonna play a different guitar. I'm gonna play it. Okay. This prized possession is a guitar made by Wyatt Wilkie in Canada. It's so beautiful and it sounds spectacular. And it's shiny. See? Okay. On a summer afternoon, where the honeysuckles bloom, when all nature seemed at rest, 'neath a little rustic bower, mid the perfume of the flower, a maiden sat with one she loved the best. As they sang the songs of love, and from the arbor just above came a bee which lit upon the vine. And a lipped a honeydew, they both vowed they would be true, and he whispered to her words she thought divine. You are the honeysuckle, I am the bee. I'd like to save the honey straight from those red lips you see. I love you dearly, dearly, and I hope that you love me. You are the honeysuckle, I am the bee. So beneath the skies of blue, with the lovers fond and true, with their hearts all filled with bliss, as they sat there side by side, he asked her to be his bride. She answered yes, and sealed it with a kiss. For her heart had yielded soon 'neath the honeysuckle moon, and through life they wandered day by day. And he vowed, just like the bee, I will build a home for thee. And the bee then seemed to answer them and say, you are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. I'd like to sip the honey straight from those red lips you see. I love you dearly, dearly, and I want you to love me. You are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. You are my honeysuckle, I am the bee. I'd like to sip the honey straight from those red lips you see. And darling, I love you dearly, dearly, and I called The Honeysuckle and the Bee.
A maid came in from Olean. She was a little shy, but you couldn't hardly notice it at all. She met a gay young city chap who thought that he was fly, but you couldn't hardly notice it at all. They went to see New York by night, the gay old tenderloin, and when she ordered wine, he felt in duty bound to join. But when morning came and he awoke and tried to count his coin, why, he couldn't hardly notice it at all. Pretty little Nan, she came from Olean. Though she was green, she made a lovely haul. That simple little soul, she fixed poor Willie's roll so he couldn't hardly notice it at all. When Willie woke next day, he felt just like a 2-year-old, but he couldn't hardly notice it at all. He got a loving welcome when he came back to the fold, but you couldn't hardly notice it at all. He told his pa about the girl he met upon the train. The father said, "Why, that's the girl who got my watch and chain." Now, of course, when father tipped his hand, the boy was filled with pain, but you couldn't hardly notice it at all. Pretty little Nan, she came from Olean. Her little ways made everybody fall. At taking, she was it. Why, she could take a fit, and you couldn't hardly notice it at all. This charming little village maid was honest as could be, but you couldn't hardly notice it at all. Her taking ways were perfect, no one took as well as she, but you couldn't hardly notice it at all. She took a pin from Sherlock Holmes, a watch from that old sleuth. He didn't have the time or he'd have caught her, that's the truth. Why, he even took a filling from a policeman's wisdom tooth, and he didn't hardly notice it at all. Pretty little Nan, she came from Olean. When she went back, she wore a sealskin shawl. And the folks in Olean were glad to see their Nan, but you couldn't hardly notice it at all.
That's it?
That's the story. You couldn't hardly notice it at all.
That is such a funny song. I wish it were longer.
There's a lot of other verses to it that I didn't sing because they're not.
Yeah. I get it.
Better to probably leave them out. But
Yeah. Say no more. No, gosh, what am I gonna do? With the coming of the evening star, someone with a second-hand guitar stands beneath the window next to mine, bragging how his lonely heart can climb, till the little sunbeams come to peep. He keeps bright unseen her to sleep. bragging how his lonely heart can pine. Till the little sunbeams come to peep, he keeps right on singing in my sleep. Beneath your window I'm waiting, oh Mabel, oh Mabel, come out and meet me. Let you know I love you so, Mabel, oh Mabel, you know. Your father drives me out and runs me up a tree, but I don't let those little trifles bother me. He's up against the champion Romeo, oh Mabel, oh Mabel, be mine. Little trifles worry me. He's up against the champion Romeo, oh Mabel, oh Mabel, be mine. That's Oh Mabel.
Every morning. In the good old summertime, hucksters come around with things to sell, and there is one you'll see coming down the line. 15 cents a box, you'll hear him yell. Now he don't have to beat a drum or blow a horn, 'cause you can hear him 15 miles away. Such a voice I never heard in all my life, and this is what that huckster yells all day. A strawberry, strawberries, a nice, a juicy strawberries in the morning or the afternoon. He's there with the same old tune. Strawberries, strawberries, a nice, strawberries. Here comes the strawberry man. Strawberries, strawberries, and nice and juicy strawberries. In the morning or the afternoon, you're gonna hear him sing the same old tune. Strawberries, strawberries, and nice and juicy strawberries. Here comes the strawberry man. Now this man's name was Michael Tony Angelo, and he came here from sunny Italy. One day Pete Mascani chanced to hear him sing, and right away he said, that man's for me. 5 years passed and Michael walked out on the stage, and in his suit of armor how he swelled. He started in to sing, he thought he'd be the rage, but Michael, he forgot himself and yelled, strawberries, strawberries, a nice juicy strawberry. Strawberries, strawberries, a nice juicy strawberries. Here comes that strawberry man. Here comes the strawberry man.
Oof, that was really pretty.
Strawberries.
Oh, another chicken named Mabel. Mabel's a good name for a chicken. Mabel. Mabel. Huh. Yeah, all our songs are minor now. You want to do a Love Me or Leave Me? I don't know. I kind of... We will do that. Almost Afraid to Love? I don't know. Let's do Almost Afraid to Live. I don't know what to do. Indecisive. You got me. When I was loving you, I thought I'd let that do. But when you went away, you carried my heart in my shoe. You got me. Ooh, phantom love. You got me. Ooh, phantom love. Didn't
stranger, how do you do? There's something I'd like to say to you. Now don't be surprised, you're recognized. I'm no detective, but I just surmise you're from the place that I long to be. And your smiling face seems to say to me that you're from my homeland, my sunny homeland. And tell me, can it be? Are you from Dixie? Are you from Dixie? Where the fields of cotton beckon to me. I'm glad to see you. Tell me, how be you? And the friends I'm longing to see. If you're from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline, or any place below the Mason-Dixon line, then you're from Dixie. Hooray for Dixie! 'Cause I'm from Dixie too. Are you from Dixie? Are you from Dixie? Where the fields of cotton beckon to me. I'm glad to see you. Tell me, how be you? And the friends I'm longing to see. If you're from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline, or any place below the Mason-Dixon line, then you're from Dixie. Hooray for Dixie! 'Cause I'm from Dixie too. Back in '89 that I crossed the old Mason-Dixon line. Gee, but I've yearned and I've longed to return to that old-fashioned town I left behind. Now my home is way down in Alabama, on a plantation near Birmingham. And when I'm returning, I'm surely flirting with that southbound train that goes to Dixie. I said to Dixie, where those fields of cotton are beckoning to me. I'm glad to see you. Tell me, how be ya? And all my friends I'm longing to see. Are you from Alabama, Tennessee, or Caroline, or any place below the Mason-Dixon line? Then you're from Dixie. Hooray for Dixie, 'cause I'm from Dixie too. Tennessee or Caroline, any place below the Mason-Dixon line, then you're from Dixie. Hooray for Dixie, 'cause I'm from Dixie too. I thought I saw in the comments that Judy is getting a puppy. If that's true, please send us pictures. And we love you guys. That's our show for the night. We'll be back on Saturday. We're not here tomorrow. We love you guys and hope you'll join us again, where we will try to play some of your requests. I would say further that we really do appreciate any tips that you're sending us. Don't think that we're not very grateful, because we are most grateful for the tips.
We are not grateful. He sees a double negative. Don't think we are not grateful.
Don't think we are not grateful is what she meant.
Don't think
to
we're
say.
not
That's a triple negative, which means we are grateful.
It's an even number of negatives. I mean, an odd number. No, it's
also
even number.
I might say we will go through the requests and try to play some of them. Sometimes we don't know them. We don't know everything. We don't know hardly anything, but we know some stuff, and we'll do what we can. Now here's Meredith.
What were you gonna say? I'm just curious what you were
I
gonna
was
say.
just going to say thank you so much for listening.
Yeah, thank you
and
so
we're
much.
not here tomorrow night.
We love you so much. We'll see you on Saturday at 8. Wait, before you make it gone. Let's thank everybody so much for tuning in. Thank you for ever tuning in. Thanks for clicking on the show. Thanks for your tips. And if you use PayPal, just make sure you don't buy purchase protection because you don't need it. It's insurance for when you're buying something. Thank you to Wyatt for this guitar. I can't believe it's real. Good night, sweetheart. Thanks to everybody. Thanks to I start thanking people. I gotta
Thank you
thank
to
everybody.
the
But seriously,
Academy.
thank you for the orchestra bells. I mean the vibraphone. John Adams, I love that instrument so much. And thanks to John DeLop for 2 of our guitars that are also amazing. And I'm just so
All right. Thanks,
I
guys.
just feel